We all, today, we are all going to go back in time. And how I wish that we can go back just over a week. And some of my friends will know why I say that today. Now, actually, for the purpose of tonight's story, we go back way back when I didn't know the person I was talking about. So we go back to December 1992. I am new to the country. I'm in New Mexico, Albuquerque, with my husband, who today finishes his doctorate. And then we start our first journey towards the great city of Lancaster, Pennsylvania. We don't have much, but we pack everything we do. Every used pot and pan and spoons and a strainer. I still have this strainer, which is like a pink and plastic, and it works like a charm to date. And we have a car, we have a small, old white Hyundai Elantra with a running engine, which is good, but with a broken window, which is not good. But we got the window taped up pretty well. And so we start driving in this car with all of our belongings from Albuquerque, New Mexico to Lancaster, Pennsylvania. So the plan is to drive across the country, well, almost across the country, go up and go down and visit with our family, with our friends, and see America. So we see the Carlsbad caverns and the bats. Then we visit these magnificent white sands. I don't know if you have been there, but I am impressed. Then we go to Arkansas, and then we visit with our friend there, whose name is not Bill Clinton. Then the next stop is St. Louis, Missouri, gateway to the west. For us, gateway to the east. This is on a Christmas day. We are hungry, so we are looking for food. My husband is driving. I don't know how to drive yet. So as soon as he sees anything that kind of looks like a restaurant, he stops. I get out, I check, closed, Christmas Day. I come back in, we drive again and check, closed, come back. So we do this a few times, and then we see suddenly blinking lights behind us. Cops. What did we do wrong? Did we jump the red? Are we in the wrong direction on a one-way street, or do we just look broke and confused? Either way, we stop. And the cops comes, comes to the driver's side. But you guys remember that window is shut tight with a tape. So he cannot talk to my husband. So he starts walking around towards me. My heart is beating like 150 a minute by that time. But I remember our friend a few nights ago telling us, guys, you're driving across the country. If you're pulled over, just say, no English. Say no English, and they might let you go. But in the heat of the moment or whatever, I decide to not lie. I decide to try my best, which wasn't good enough, but I still tried to do my best to carry out this conversation, which went kind of like this. What is your name? Easy. Swapna Deshpande. Did she just make it up? Whatever. Where are you from? Easy. India? No. Albuquerque? No, maybe Lancaster. Can you please make up your mind, lady? Anyway, at the end of this conversation, which was like a broken conversation, the cop comes to know that my husband is a student and I'm a nobody. And we are moving in this car with all of our belongings to Lancaster. So by this time, I'm fairly certain that I'm going to be either handcuffed or I'm going to have to take the breath test for like alcohol. But the cop says, go. You guys are free to go. Not even a ticket, and that meant a lot. Now, why did the cop let us go? We must have done something wrong, and he must have told me what we did wrong, but it just did not register. So maybe the cop did not see me as a nobody. Maybe he saw me as a person who was just trying to do your best to be honest. And maybe he took that into consideration in his decision-making process, whatever that was. So now I apply my fuzzy logic and I say that the cop I was a recipient. I was a recipient of an act of consideration. And now it's upon me to try to pay it forward in my beloved first adopted hometown of Lancaster, Pennsylvania. Thank you.